Lee Priest's bold commentary, comparing Derek Lunsford and condemning two-day bodybuilding. Veteran bodybuilder Lee Priest, known for his unapologetic honesty and old-school mindset, recently made headlines with some blunt remarks about Derek Lunsford and the state of modern bodybuilding shows. Comparing arms, Lunsford versus Priest at his heaviest. Priest didn't hold back, saying that Lunsford's arms look like mine when I was 285 pounds, all fat and water. On Instagram, he emphasized that during his bulkiest off-season, he carried a lot of that weight as non-dense mass, all 24 inches of fat and water. By invoking his 285 pounds off-season self, Priest is making a few layered points. Mass is not equal to pure muscle. Priest is drawing a distinction between looking big and being purely muscular. His off-season bulk, he implies, wasn't all dense, lean muscle, there was a lot of fluid retention and fat. Respect for conditioning. By saying Lunsford's arms remind him of himself at a bloated state, he's also subtly questioning the aesthetics or the substance of Lunsford's size, or at least comparing it to one of his least refined states. Legacy and experience. As a bodybuilding veteran, Priest's statement carries weight. He's comparing Lunsford's physique directly to his own, at his heaviest, essentially saying, "I've been that big, and I know what that feels like." This isn't just trash talk, it's a seasoned bodybuilder measuring a modern pro against his own past peak. Given Priest's reputation, his words spark deeper conversations about mass, season strategy, and what true size means. Taking aim at modern show formats, I hate the two-day show. In addition to his critique of Lunsford's physique, Priest also slammed the structure of many modern bodybuilding competitions. He publicly stated, "I think bodybuilding should be a one-day show. I hate the two-day shows." According to him, holding conditioning for 24 hours, overnight between prejudging and finals, is unfair to athletes. He argues that this long wait disrupts body chemistry, biorhythms, and mental focus, making it harder for competitors to maintain peak shape. He believes one-day judging would force organizers to take better care of athletes' needs and reduce games in placing, because there's no second chance to make up for a bad prejudging day. Priest's stance is interesting because it challenges a common practice in pro shows. Many large competitions use a two-day format, believing it builds drama and gives athletes a chance to improve between prejudging and finals. But for Priest, it seems the stress and risk outweigh the spectacle. Why these comments matter? Credibility and experience. Lee Priest's background, being a top pro, his open approach to off-season weight, and his willingness to speak truth, gives his opinions extra weight. His 285 pounds anecdote is not just bravado, it's rooted in his real off-season physiology. Bodybuilding culture commentary. By criticizing show formats, Priest isn't just being nostalgic, he's questioning whether modern bodybuilding respects the athlete's best interests. He argues for formats that reward stage condition and don't punish competitors for waiting all day. Influence on fans and competitors. Comments like these generate discussion in the community. Lighter, or newer, competitors may reevaluate how they bulk or prepare, while promoters might pay more attention to athlete feedback on show structure. Lee Priest's remarks about Derek Lunsford's arms and two-day bodybuilding shows are quintessential Priest, blunt, provocative, and rooted in decades of experience. He's not merely making a bro comment, he's calling out what he sees as flaws in both physique presentation and competition format. Whether you agree or disagree, his perspective pushes a valuable conversation. Are modern bodybuilders judged fairly, and does bulk always equate to quality muscle?